What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to the Unrelated Sports Podcast. I am the one, I think Cody calls me Easy Mac, I believe.
I do.
Okay, I'm Easy Mac, Mr. Andy McConnell, and with me is the guy that you all know and should be calling him Big Sexy, Mr. Cody Allstat. Cody, how are we?
I'm doing good. It's the last week of school for my kids, so it's like you can feel the energy in the air.
Are they excited?
Well, actually, Aiden is officially done as of today. Was his last day, so he's
Okay.
very excited. We had his preschool graduation last night.
I did see pictures of that, I think.
And then he had to go back to school today for one day. Whatever. But
so he got the diploma and everything, and then they made him come back.
They come back for one day.
What are we doing?
I don't know, but he had fun, and it was really funny. So I picked him up from school, and I have a cousin who has a kid the same age or that's in his class, and we're just setting up a play date, and the teacher told everybody, all right, everybody tell Aiden bye, and so everybody yelled bye Aiden, and then my cousin's kid ran up and he said, Miss Kruger, I don't have to say goodbye because we're gonna have a play date in a couple weeks. I was like, just love kids. They're the best.
No filter.
Nope.
Oh, that's awesome.
But
and then Abby excited then?
Oh yeah, she can't wait for summer.
Summer was always fun as a kid.
It was not as much fun anymore. I mean, it's still nice. Like I still love summer. I love that you come home, it's not dark.
Yep.
You could do things outside, and it's grilling weather. Even though I grill year round, pretty much. There's like 6 days a year that I won't grill.
All right, let's see. Is it Thanksgiving Eve, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve?
I mean, no, but I would go more by weather related.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to name actual days.
I'll grill on Christmas Day. Who wouldn't like a nice juicy steak on Christmas? I mean, you, because you don't like food.
It's also
you can't make mashed potatoes on a grill.
But can you grill ham?
Yeah, you can grill ham.
Okay, I honestly didn't know.
Ham is smoked. You can put it on a smoker.
Oh, okay. Valid point. Valid point. Sorry for asking the stupid question.
Well, somebody has to do it, I guess.
Yeah, that's me.
Anyway, how was your weekend?
Wait, hold on. So are you going to get one of those shirts that says "I was stupid" and have it just pointing right at me?
I should, just for this every episode, but
yes,
that would be great.
You should. Let's see, where are we at? Oh yeah, my weekend.
Yeah,
mine was good. I actually went out and played golf on Sunday.
Perfect.
And
how's the game?
Game has some work. Now, I will say, the green's really, really slow, so I don't know if my putter was actually as bad as I thought it was. A couple of the, like on 7 at Cresco, there's depending on where's the flag's at, you can hit a nice little breaker putt, and I did almost make one, which was nice. It just went on the outside of the cup. But now, the rest of the game, driver was fair. My 3-wood is probably my best club. Okay. I think my pitching and chipping was very hit or miss, which is surprising. Usually that's like the best part of my game.
Okay.
But parts of the fairway and parts of the rough were actually really hard.
That's weird because it's rained a lot lately, which is weird that it'd be, but
yeah, but I guess when we've only gotten it over a lot of rain, last 2 days, I guess.
Fair.
So. But positive wise, I did not technically lose any golf balls. It's a net of 0.
I'll give it to you. I mean, you cleared out some crap out of your bag, I guess. And
I did. I lost the same amount of golf balls that I found.
That's a net 0, I guess.
So yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, I almost had to nominate myself. Well, actually, Ray almost nominated me for Pest of the Week because his back hurt a little bit from carrying the team.
Yeah, he had to carry you.
I'm sorry, Ray.
Now, when you say you found balls, were you beside hole 2 when you were finding balls?
You talking about in the driving range?
Yeah. Were you
No,
going?
I only went in the driving range once, and that was to find my ball, and that's the only ball that I found. Because it
Nice.
was a Pro
Okay.
V1, and I was not going to let that ball go until on
uh,
7 it eventually
oh,
did go.
I just saw something about Bridgestone. Way I saw is selling a golf ball, a black golf ball or something like that. That it's gonna go for like $100 a dozen.
Holy shoot! For a
Somebody
black
else
black
did
golf ball.
one. Somebody else did one in the '90s that was really a good ball, but it was yeah.
See, I wouldn't like that for me because
I
if
no,
I
I
don't
don't
hit it
like
in
that
the
either.
fairway, I'm screwed.
Yeah, I have a hard enough time finding my ball anyway. A black ball,
Yep.
good luck.
Well, especially if you put a black one barely in the water, like you're not going to be able to really find that one at
No,
all.
no, she
Ooh.
calm.
Like the aesthetics would be nice to have one,
It'd be
and
yeah,
stuff.
look cool in a case. I mean, I
Yeah,
probably I mean I have a Hawkeye. I have a Hawkeye ball that's black, and like,
yeah,
but like these are actually usually you get a golf ball that's black. It's not a great ball.
yeah.
It's it's a show for show or something like that. But
Or like one that you
sounds
find
like
when
they
you're
have
mini golfing,
yeah,
like that. Yeah,
but one to actually play with. Oof, weird.
yeah. No, I could do that.
But
But yeah, game's not bad. I feel bad that I made Ray carry the team. But I will say some of my recovery shots were actually pretty good of where we were left at a couple times
nice.
because I can actually probably do a better job of keeping the ball low compared to him. Like if we need to go
Yeah,
through trees and stuff. Mostly
yeah,
because I am like Jordan Spieth and I have tons of experience doing that.
yeah. You've been all over the course.
Yeah. So yeah, no. Other than that, that was what else did I do? Mowed lawn yesterday and just kind of relaxed.
Any racing?
Did a little bit of racing. Did not win. Oh, also, uh, heard the tornado sirens go off on
Yeah,
Sunday night. That was fun.
I heard about that when I came into work on Monday. People were talking about it, but we did not hear a thing here in Decorah.
Yeah, there's nothing in Winnebago County. It was only Howard County, or at least between us and Winnebago, I should say.
Right.
So yeah, that's about it.
Nice.
So where should we start at? Should we
Well,
start
we've
with
just
golf?
been talking about golf. Let's get into it.
Okay. PGA Championship in Philadelphia. It played more like a U.S. Open, and
It
it was a
did.
blast.
It was fun to watch. People were struggling.
Yep, people were complaining like your Scotty Schefflers of the world, your Rory McIlroys of the world, like that the course setup was too hard. Deal with it.
Right. The winning score was still 9 under par. It's not
Exactly.
like it, obviously he was able to. I mean, play smart. I get.
Exactly. Well, the fun part is I think it was Saturday because after I got off of work, I was watching the end of the third round on Saturday, and at one point there were 13 guys either tied or within one shot of the lead.
That's fun.
I know, because you're just kind of waiting then for somebody to eventually break away, which Aaron Rye finally did on Sunday. But
Yeah. Oh, and you're watching it like you're watching, the main cast of that, and there's just shot after shot after shot. There's no downtime. It was just
I know because
constantly because there were so many players playing well.
it was the complete opposite of like the Masters. Not that people weren't playing well at Augusta, but just in terms of TV coverage, how
Yeah,
I mean we missed Sam Burns on 2 and like all the trouble that he had, and they missed a bunch of shots. But no, I'll give credit to CBS. They did a good
they
job
did a
just
fantastic
hopping
job on
around.
that one.
So you want to hear something funny? So we get done golfing on Sunday, and my brother was out there, or you might know him as Austin, Andy's brother.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, that guy. And he was maybe just a few holes behind us. So I get home maybe probably about a half hour before he does. And I get home, and that's when Rye had just hit his tee shot on I think it was a par 3 17th.
Yeah,
Um, and I think I had that on mute because I was watching the NASCAR race too at the time. But I guess the announcers must have made the comment of, "Oh, this is going to be a very tricky 2 putt and stuff," and then he just goes straight cash.
yeah.
Well,
When I saw that, when I saw where it landed on that, because I was watching at the time, I was like, okay, this is a chance for somebody to maybe gain a stroke because there's a chance he misses this. I don't know if I had the volume on or not at all, but and then I see him straight cash it. Like,
Well, because what's funny is Austin walks downstairs, and this is after he had made the putt. Austin doesn't know this or not yet, or didn't know this yet. But I said, well, it looks like Rye has this in the bag. And he said, well, I mean, the announcer was saying, he has a tough two putt. And I tell him, oh, no, he made it.
yeah, not the two putt.
Yeah. My brother couldn't believe it. Also, he did have money on John Rahm, so that's partly why he couldn't believe it either.
I would not ever put money on John Rahm after seeing him in the last. Like, he played better than I expected him to, honestly. But he has not. He's a lot lately. It seems like a lot of guys from the Live have.
Well, that's why I was surprised to see Cam Smith's name up there, because he has been like non-existent since he went over
there. His putt on 17 was reminiscent of Spawn's last year.
Oh, yep, to win it on 18. Yeah, the U.S. Open. Yeah, which kind of an out of nowhere winner with Aaron Ryan. I know he won the par 3 contest, which that means nothing.
I'm not going to lie to you and pretend I had ever heard of him before this year.
Yeah,
like
I want to say I maybe have heard of the name before this year, but I couldn't pick him out of a lineup at all.
No.
Yeah. And now a life-changing win. And cool. I mean, he's unique in his own way in terms of he golfs with 2 gloves.
Yep, hate it.
He has iron covers as well. Now there's a story behind that.
There is a story, and that kind of makes me, because one of my first things I do to people when I talk shit. I'm not gonna lie. I with both of those things, I've wore 2 gloves in cold weather stuff. Like I have ones that are for weather or for rain.
Yep.
I understand it then. I hate it though most of the time.
I don't. Well, like when we were on vacation in Hawaii, I wore 2 gloves, but that's just more because with rental gloves they destroy my hands, so I just didn't want to get massive blisters and stuff.
Still talked major crap to you, but yeah, okay.
Oh no, I wouldn't have blamed you. I just remember after the last time how much it hurt every time I swung, that I did not want to have to deal with that again.
I could just tell you to stop being a 5-letter word, but I'm not gonna because I've grown as a person.
So, quick little backstory on why Rye has iron covers and stuff. So I guess he grew up in a working class family in England where his father sacrificed heavily to support his golf career. When he got an expensive set of irons as a kid, his dad would clean every groove with a pin and baby oil after practice because the clubs meant that much to them. The iron covers became a reminder to appreciate what you have.
I love it.
I do too. And then I guess for the 2 gloves, so this is from Jeff Darlington, who covers a lot of stuff for ESPN.
Yeah.
Rye started wearing them as a kid during the cold weather golf in England and eventually became so comfortable with the field that he never stopped.
I mean, yeah, England would suck because,
It's England.
Yeah.
Just remember what happened to
World War II. It's from Beer Fest.
Okay.
It's an obvious misquote. Or it's a...
Yeah. Well,
they were wrong in the movie.
Just remember what happened 250 years ago, Cody.
Exactly.
1776, we were the champs. Yeah, no, we don't. No, we don't need that. Do not need that at all. Now, obviously, we were both pulling for Ricky and Jordan. I thought Ricky made a couple big putts. I think it was on Saturday that I'm thinking, oh boy,
he's still playing the best golf he's played in a long time.
Hey, and he's in the U.S. Open now. And fun fact, so is Jordan Spieth because his when you win the U.S. Open, you only get a 10-year exemption. You don't get lifetime. So he was not actually qualified into the U.S. Open yet.
Oh, really?
And now he is. With some way, shape, or form. I don't know if he got an exemption in there because it is Jordan Spieth.
Right.
But still, yeah, that is the worst major to win, strictly because 100%. Based on just what you get afterward. And stuff. You get a 10-year exemption to that. And I think you get 5 into the other majors, but still.
Yep.
The other ones, you all get lifetimes if you win.
I didn't realize. I just learned about when Daly won the PGA.
That was his first career win?
That was his first career win, and he came in as a 9th alternate.
That part I did know. I knew the 9th alternate. I did not realize that was his first career win, though.
He came out of nowhere and became...
a legend?
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes. We all love John Daly. Happy Gilmore actor, John Daly.
Exactly.
Critically acclaimed actor, I should say. Um, let's see. So, anything else you got on the PGA at all?
Well, yeah. Good golfers. Quit crying.
Yep.
Do better.
Yep.
Like, we suck. We know that.
Yep.
We're not good. But take it as a privilege you get to play this game as a profession.
Yep.
And
well, and if I can just say one thing, it is funny how Rory thought everything sucked on Friday, and then Saturday, he shoots up the leaderboard. And it's like, oh no, this is all great. Everything's great.
What have you done for me lately, course?
Yep. I mean, again, but all golfers are like that. It's like when you're playing good, the course is great, everything's great. When you're playing bad, everything's a clown show.
Yep. It's also like the same with video games. I never die. It's my controller didn't work, or I shot that guy. I don't know why he didn't. It's.
I know. Or it's like when you're playing football. Like I didn't mean to. I pressed the wrong button. Guy. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button, or it didn't read what I pressed. Like I pressed it earlier.
Yep.
So
I've never actually lost a college football game. I just my team has lost, let me down.
Like every time you played me.
There was one time I was close.
It was also because I threw it to the wrong person.
You were sweating. I do remember you were sweating that one.
That's because I finally had to. It's like, again, I think I've told you this. It's like the meme.
Sit forward.
Yep. I actually had to sit up instead of just chilling.
So I had the opportunity. I actually had the formula to beat you.
Yep, it's a simple formula. Play keep away.
It is, and that's what I did. I ran the clock.
You did.
And I did not give you opportunities.
Nope.
But you still won. So.
Yep. Because I'm like the greatest show on turf. I just I go quick. Like I just score, and playing keep away is the best way to beat me.
That's usually how I play too. But like when I'm playing certain people, that's your strategy. Like just shoot clock.
Video game talk with Andy and Cody.
I guess.
Yeah.
But we were just talking about appreciating what you get to do, and that is going to lead me actually into my pest of the week.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
This week's Decorah Pest Control Pest of the Week is brought to you by Decorah Pest Control, who offers monthly and quarterly services for residential and commercial pest control, featuring earwigs, cockroaches, ants, bedbugs, bees, fleas, box elder bugs, mice, and rats. He also does termite inspections. Give Cass a call at 563-419-3251 and let him know that the boys at the Unrelated Sports Podcast sent you there.
That's us.
So this is going to be a weird pest of the week this week, but it is actually, some call him the GOAT of football.
Danny Rojas?
Football is life.
Fun fact, that actor is actually I think he's getting a tryout or getting signed to some soccer club.
Sweet.
Fun fact. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. But Lionel Messi is my pest of the week.
Oh my gosh, we're going after the GOAT.
We're going after him. And this might be the dark stain on his career. But recently, so the Inter Miami has a new stadium. Actually, it's called the new, I don't know, it's new Miami, like NU from Miami.
Okay.
They made a new stadium, and they are actually they had not won a game until this week, where they beat Seattle. Portland.
The Timbers.
Yes. 2-0. But so basically the fans were getting quite upset with Inter Miami for not showing any appreciation to their fans. And they have a very big base of fans. They have a group of hardcore fans called La Familia, and they're usually very raucous and loud and sing the entire game. And they staged a little bit of an informal protest by just being silent for the first 85 minutes of the game against Portland.
Oh boy.
And then they did at the near the end. Well, actually, here's a statement from the fans. The fans have, or the players have shown no respect to La Familia and have not come to our stand after games when we have guys come in as early as 11 a.m. to set up our tailgate and set up our flags inside the stadium. Not to mention, we sing our hearts out for 90 minutes plus. The only player that has ever came out and said hi was Noah Allen, and everyone else goes straight to the locker room. Not cool. Well, in the 85th minute of this game, they finally broke their silence and chanted in Spanish, "Players, salute your fans, acknowledge your people who ask nothing else of you." And it did not sit well with Messi, who appeared to aim a disapproving gesture. Not a. It doesn't look like it was a middle finger, but he was kind of like the Italian
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
To the fans. I don't know whatever came out of that, but you know what? Respect your fans. They're what
Yep.
brings you your bajillion dollars that you're getting from
Yep.
Inter Miami. So they did go on to win the game 2-0. Got their first win in their new stadium.
Maybe it's because of the silence they could concentrate. Maybe that's
maybe. A little silent treatment did wonders.
Hey, maybe they'll start it a thing where they'll do the silent treatment until they score.
Ooh.
Because I know there's some places that do that. Like I think some colleges do that until they score. They're silent and then they go nuts. Either until they score or the opposing team scores, one of the two. But yeah, no, you are right though. Like the fans are the ones that do help you become the most, aside from Ronaldo, probably the highest paid soccer player ever.
Yeah.
Like if they're not there, you're not making money. Like it's just how it is.
It's just science.
Yeah. And again, all you gotta do is just do a little simple acknowledgement.
Yeah, they're really not asking for a lot.
I mean, shoot, look at what Caitlyn does for what she did at Iowa, what she does in WNBA. Like, she's signing autographs like left and right, basically, until she can't write no more.
Yeah.
When you see some other players that just walk on by.
Talk about I can't afford my $88,000 apartment on my $74,000.
I got something, by the way, involving those two that I saw a little joke coming up, or I mentioned a little bit. So, yeah, it actually, you'll understand. It is actually pretty funny. But
okay,
yeah, just be nice to your fans, stars, and I know they all listen to this podcast, but just be nice.
100% of them.
Yeah, that's all we ask.
Yeah, so that was kind of a little bit of a MLS update too, I guess. So
Well, hey, I guess while we're
let's go into it.
Yeah, let's make some picks, Cody. I don't really want to talk about what happened last week because you beat me.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody expects that, I think.
Do they really, though?
Yes.
Okay, it's soccer. Yeah, they probably do. But what's funny is that I think a majority of our picks are just truly off of we can't vote for a certain region or team of like the country. That's exactly like you can't go Canada or the Northeast. I can't go a majority of the Midwest.
Which is weird because you live in the Midwest.
I know, but like Chicago and Minnesota, I can't.
Even though you're literally a Minnesota Twins fan, so you make no sense.
I know. That's the only honestly, I don't know what I would do if I was a Minnesota, like a true Minnesota. Look at all the pain and agony that they have to go through. Like it's up there with like the only ones that can say they're close-ish is Buffalo.
Yeah.
But I mean, other than that, Minnesota's just they're just all perennial losers. Like
they are.
They haven't won a world championship like of the four main sports since '91.
Wow.
Yeah. But excluding that, because their soccer team actually isn't that bad. Cody, let's make some MLS picks.
Yeah, well, our MLS picks are brought to you by Trayskull, who makes natural, beautiful, functional hardwood kitchenware made with natural finishes and domestic hardwoods. Durable and super functional for everyday use, yet beautiful enough to display on the wall like art. Check out Traskal, Traeskal, on Facebook and soon at traskal.com. All right, now I gotta get into the MLS.
Yeah, we're back on a normal schedule. There's games only Saturday and Sunday this week.
Perfect. I have watched a little bit here and there. I haven't sat down and watched a lot of like complete games, but I have been trying to pay attention.
I see highlights on SportsCenter.
Yeah. I actually don't watch a lot of SportsCenter anymore, but
mostly the one that I'll watch is Scott Van Pelt's because SVP is awesome.
Yep. But I do get like some news from just Inter Miami stuff and
yep, understandable.
We're gonna start off with St. Louis versus Austin.
Wait, Austin Andy's brother?
Not that Austin.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with Austin anyway.
How come this one doesn't show their... Sometimes it shows me their records and sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. Anyway, you went with Austin. I am also going to go with St. Louis.
Okay. Nice little fake out right there.
Thank you. Then we have Minnesota versus Salt Lake.
Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Salt Lake.
As will I. Real Salt Lake's pretty good. And also,
all right,
Minnesota.
Next, we got Charlotte versus New England.
Okay, I think we're probably going to be different on this one, Cody. Am I right?
I would assume so.
Because you will never pick a New England team in a million years.
Unless I absolutely have to, but Charlotte.
Yep, I will pick New England.
New England?
Yeah.
All right, so DC United versus CF Montreal.
I'll take DC.
Yeah, I will too.
I mean, you can't pick Canada.
I can't. Then we got Cincinnati and Orlando. Give me Orlando.
I'll take Cincy.
And then we got Chicago and Toronto.
Well, we're probably going to disagree. Actually,
yep.
No, give me Chicago. Give me.
I'm taking Chicago.
I can't believe I'm picking them, but I will pick Chicago.
And then we got Nashville versus New York City Football Club. And give me Nashville.
Okay, I'll take New York City FC.
Then we got Kansas City versus the Red Bulls of New York.
Well, I'm
Red Bull of New York.
I'm gonna stick with the old Red Bulls. I'll stick with New York.
I will take KC.
Okay.
Colorado versus Dallas.
Give me Dallas.
Yeah, I will also take Dallas. Portland versus San Jose.
I'll let you go first.
I will take Portland.
Okay, I'll take San Jose.
San Diego versus Vancouver.
Ooh. I'll take Vancouver.
I'll take San Diego. LA Galaxy versus Houston.
Galaxy.
I'll take Houston.
Okay.
And then
so that's
on
Saturday.
Yep. And then on Sunday we got Miami versus Philly.
Philly.
Give me Miami.
Again, Cody, what team has Messi?
Philadelphia.
Okay, no.
Oh,
No, no,
no,
we're not.
they
No,
don't.
no.
Okay, I think it might be Miami then.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with them.
Columbus versus Atlanta.
I'll take the Crew of
I will.
Columbus.
Yep, I will take Atlanta.
Okay,
And Los Angeles Football Club versus Seattle.
I'll take the Pacific Northwest. I will go with Seattle.
I will also take Seattle because LAFC is not
Ooh,
doing
yeah.
good.
I just looked at their last 5. It is not good.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well, there our MLS picks.
MLS picks.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce.
Okay. Now, Cody, I know we make fun of the NBA a lot here. Correct?
Yeah, 100%.
Because what do you say about the NBA?
It's stupid.
Well, I will say, I did watch last night's game 1 of the Western Conference Finals between San Antonio and Oklahoma City. That was like an old-fashioned heavyweight fight.
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm assuming you've seen the GIF of the ref from some type of boxing match, just kind of giving like the facial reaction when the two guys are just laying the ball. That's what last night looked like. Just it was just shot after shot after shot.
So was it a lot like Gina Carvano versus
Ronda
Rousey?
No, it wasn't that short of a match. So no,
Okay.
it wasn't a blowout. Went into double overtime. Actually, the 7'5" a super freak for San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama, he hit like a Caitlin Clark, Steph Curry-esque 3 to send the game into overtime or to double OT.
Nice.
Yeah, he's 7'5", but he has handles and can shoot like a guard.
Wow.
He's gonna be special.
How old a guy is he?
22, 23. Okay. He's from France, but no, he's a youngin. Also, I just got done watching Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. This will make my other brother happy because the New York Knicks rallied from, I don't know if it was 20 down in the third quarter to come back and stun Cleveland.
Wow.
Yeah. So good for the Knicks.
I can tell you that I had no idea any of the teams in the
conference
playoffs
finals
at all.
Yep. Okay.
Well, I know that the Timberwolves had made the playoffs at one time, right?
They did. They got beat out by San Antonio.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah. And also, because of my Sonics, this is why I'm happy to see Oklahoma City get beat. Because we're still not
exist anymore.
I know, because Oklahoma City stole our team.
So Oklahoma City stole your thunder?
Wow.
Get it?
Did you just come up with that on the spot?
I did just come up with that on the spot.
I'm actually proud of you. That was good. That was really good.
I know basketball.
Good job, Cody. You get a golf clap.
Thank you. It's a little loud, but whatever.
I barely even touched my hand. I thought that was pretty soft. Actually, last night though was a perfect night to be a sports fan because you had all the chaos going on in Oklahoma City between San Antonio and the Thunder. You also had Game 7 in Buffalo between Montreal and Buffalo in the Eastern Conference semis for the Stanley Cup playoffs, and Montreal broke Buffalo's hearts in overtime.
You hate to see it. You just hate.
Do you really hate to see it, Cody?
Yeah, hate.
Now, I just gotta ask. I know you have technically no dog in the fight. Are you happier to see Buffalo lose or to see Canada win?
I don't like to see Canada win, but if it's at the expense of Buffalo,
yeah,
buck Buffalo every time.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that was.
I can look up a picture of Brian Cox to Buffalo fans, and that's my reaction to Buffalo fans every chance I could.
Was he telling them they're number one?
He was, with 2 fingers.
Oh, that's even better.
Walking through the tunnel.
Nice. But yeah, the goal that Montreal scored to win it was an absolute snipe. I can't remember the guy that scored, but apparently he had the game winner in their first round series against Tampa. I can't remember if that was in overtime too.
Okay.
But I think he became the first player in Stanley Cup playoffs history to have 2 Game 7 winning goals.
That's awesome.
In the same playoffs. So, yeah, it's pretty nuts. But yeah, last night is definitely a night where sports are awesome. I mean, they're always awesome, but it's where they're really awesome.
Let's see. What other sport? The WNBA is kind of starting off. I mean...
Yep. Caitlin's doing Caitlin things. I think she's finally starting to get healthy.
Yeah. They won... what are they, 3-2 right now or something?
I think they're
2-3.
They might be 500. Let's see. I'll look quick. Yeah, they're either 3-2 or I think they're 2-2. Let's see. Oh, the Knicks were down by 22 in the fourth. Holy mother mercy, what a comeback. Let's see. The Fever are they're deuces. 2-2.
Okay.
But yeah, no. Caitlin's playing good ball, or slowly playing better ball, and she's starting to find her 3-point shot. When she does, watch out.
Yeah.
Also, Cody, this weekend is the greatest weekend in racing. You got the Indy 500, you got the Coca-Cola 600. F1 for some reason moved off the Monaco Grand Prix, and they're putting a race in Canada right during smack dab of both races, which is smart.
I mean, it's been, I don't know. Monaco kind of sucks, in my opinion.
It does. It is the most prestigious IndyCar, or not IndyCar, F1 race, but yeah.
Yeah, 100%. But like, it sucks.
It does. It's a parade. That's what it is.
100%. It was really cool in cars.
Yes.
Too.
That is true. Yep, that is true. But yeah, no, and that was good.
Really good job with that one.
That was good. But yeah, in terms of actual racing, though, it's just
yeah. There's just no pass. Like it's
foul.
Very little passing.
Yeah. So I'm kind of curious how that's all going to work, and they might still be able to have that race start by the time the Indy 500 ends and before the Coke 600 starts. Okay. Like they might be able to get it all accomplished, but we'll see.
I would like to see how their ratings have been. I should look into that since
they're not releasing them.
Apple.
Yep. Well, because F1, I can't remember if it's them or F1's claiming that they're doing better than they were on ESPN, but I doubt
it very much.
Yeah, because if they were, they would say, "Yeah, hey, this is what we're doing" compared to when they were on ESPN.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mother Nature looks like it's going to be very fickle, or she's going to be very fickle again this weekend. I just think it's because somebody else is running the double now, and this will be the third straight year that somebody's going to be attempting it. This one will be Catherine Legg. Will be the first female to ever try it, but maybe just Mother Nature saying nobody's ever allowed to do it ever again. Maybe it's that.
Maybe.
So it should be interesting. I know you don't care. My pick for the Indy 500 will be Joseph Newgarden. He's won 2 of the last 3, and he drives for Team Penske.
Okay. I don't know. I'd tell you a name, but I don't know. Is there any Andretti's in it?
No, not anymore. This is actually me the first one since whenever Mario's first one was that there will not be an Andretti in the field.
Wow.
Yeah. But the guy that wins everything, his name's Alex Palou. I think he's 3-time defending champion and 4-time overall. He's on pole for the Indy 500. He's also your defending winner.
He's my pick then.
Okay, that's a very good pick to have.
I don't know anything about it, but
so, fun fact. So Caitlin Clark is going to be the Grand Marshal for the Indy 500. So
makes sense.
She doesn't actually get to say "Gentlemen, start your engines" because that belongs to Roger Penske, the guy that owns Indianapolis Motor Speedway and owns IndyCar. So Caitlin will more say "Drivers to your cars."
Oh,
I did see a comment. Somebody said that it actually probably would make more sense for Angel Reese to be the Grand Marshal at the brick yard.
Nice.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty good.
I think Indianapolis is my favorite racetrack in the world, though.
It's 100%.
The only reason is because there's a golf course inside of it.
Yep, 4 holes are inside of it. I looked at the prices to play there. It's not cheap.
Right.
I think it's over $1,000. So Cody, you want to go to Speedway, Indiana, and go play some golf?
Yeah, if you pay,
Okay.
I'll be all about it.
Okay, I'll just ready to check out, and then we'll go from there.
Perfect.
Wonder if we can play when the race is going on.
I bet the ticket prices would be a little bit more expensive.
Yeah. Would it be bad if I shanked a ball onto the racetrack?
I mean, I don't think it'd be good.
I mean, obviously I wouldn't be doing it on purpose, but it still wouldn't be. Yeah, it wouldn't be great.
Just cost somebody the race because of it.
Oh my word! Can you imagine seeing that online? like for example, Alex was cost the back-to-back Indy 500 wins by a golf ball or by an errant golf shot.
Also known as an Andy tee shot.
Yep, or basically any of my golf shots. Yes, you're not wrong, Cody. Thank you. See, this is why my mom loves you. She just loves that you're able to make fun of me.
I mean, it's not really a difficult job, but it's not one I take lightly.
See, as I told her, I more just love when I make you mad. When I can just see the steam coming out.
See the anger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I always love this particular race weekend. I mean, it's like motorsports Christmas.
It's a really cool concept for. I mean, I do remember when I was a bigger racing fan. I mean, they call Cola 600 was a race I loved, and just seeing the guys do multiple, that was always fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know much about F1 at that time, and now I know even less. I feel like because it's ever changing for the worse.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
So yeah, should be a fun race weekend. Anything in the wrestling world at all going on? Wait a minute, there's something I thought you wanted me to tell you about wrestling, or remind you about.
Yeah, well, Spencer Lee did win his world or the World Open, the World Team Trials. So he'll be wrestling against Luke Lilladall for the world team. I mean, to represent the United States in the World Championships. That'll be fun. He got gashed in the head during his final match against Anthony Knox from Rutgers, and he still won 13-3, which is a tech fall. And you could see there were some videos of him afterwards where like he was pissed off, but he was pissed off about being there because he said that he will never wrestle at this event again, and that sounds bad, and it's kind of arrogant, but it's also for a reason. If you win a medal in the United States, you're automatically you can choose to automatically be qualified for the U.S. or for the Final X you earn a spot already there that way. So basically, he's saying that he plans on winning a medal every year from now on out. And he said, I'm sick of silver. I never want a bronze. I want gold. So he wants gold. But then they showed him, like, they had to take a picture and all that where afterwards. And he's like, you could see him mouth, do I have to? But then he went up there, had a smile for the picture. And then as soon as that picture was taken, stoic face.
So it's like most. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say it's like most guys during holiday pictures where you smile and then it's like, yeah, okay, we're done.
It looks so real, and then as soon as that picture was taken, boom, stoic. Yep. They gave you a hat when you win it. He handed it to the first fan that asked for it, and he was done.
Dang.
So it's gonna be fun to watch him wrestle Lilladall. I honestly think that losing to Lilladall where he did might have been one of the best things that could have happened to him to get him training and like preparing the right way. I mean, He's not infallible. It's gonna be fun watching him. I hope he beats the crap out of Lilladall in Final X. It's a best of 3 series. and there's gonna be some really good matches in that. Another one is like Steve McCannon versus Kyle Snyder. Um, Trent or um, Mason Parrott. Oh, that was what I was going to tell you. Another thing from that. What was his name? The 120 or the 125 kilogram Isaac Trundle.
Oh, okay. Yep, that name sounds familiar.
Is that
Yep.
right? Let me double check that. Trumbull. He kind of got screwed when he was wrestling. Uh, he won the national championship this last year from North Carolina State. And I think he was. I can't remember if he was wrestling Mason Paris or if it was. I think it was Mason Paris, and he pinned Mason Paris. Would have been in the finals, so he would have been wrestling against uh, who would have been wrestling? Wyatt Hendrickson, but
Okay.
it's gonna be but Hendrick or Mason Paris passed out in the move that, so they called off the pin, and then Paris came back to tech fall him.
So, just quick question for you. And obviously, like I said, I know little to nothing about wrestling at all. Couldn't you technically then try to act like if you're some of these guys and you know you're almost dead nuts? Couldn't you try to act like you're passed out, basically?
100%. And so I've seen it both ways. Where there have been times where they call the pin and they're like, well, he was pinned, and there's been times that they've waved it off. So I don't know what's the right call, but I would say he got deep enough in a bad position that he got knocked out and pinned. I say give him the pin.
Yeah. Because again, what's a lot of these guys start getting more and more headier, I guess, like in
Yeah,
terms of some of these little steely techniques. I mean, you see it in all the other professional sports. It's like,
and
why would this become now something?
he might have passed out because he was holding his breath trying to fight off getting pinned. Like
Mm.
it's like breathing is a big thing in a lot of sports, like MMA and all that too, where like you have to have technique to breathe correctly to keep yourself coherent,
Mm.
and he didn't.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, Mason Paris versus Wyatt Hendrickson is a good matchup and to go to the World Championships. Wyatt Hendrickson, I think, did place third last year, so he had a automatic qualifier. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he had to earn it. Maybe he didn't. I don't remember if he had to win the U.S. Open or not, but he
Okay.
would have had to because the weights that he must not have medaled last year. I gotta do more research on that stuff. But there's some I need to look into the matchups. But there's a lot of really really good ones for the um, Jax Forrest versus Max Blaze from is one at 61 kilograms. That'll be a very good matchup. Two
Okay.
two true freshman and a redshirt freshman from in college. Both of them going to be fighting for it.
Dang.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's there's a lot of younger kids doing very well.
That's nuts. Like that.
It
That
is.
really is nuts.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's see. What else do we got?
Um.
Honestly,
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
think we have a lot to talk about.
Oh, wait. Actually, I do have one last thing. Also, because we do have to give a shout out to one more person after this. But Cody, do you want to talk about football?
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, so one brief, just very very brief NFL news. Apparently Rasheed Rice is getting, I think, 30 days in jail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did. I don't know what he did now. It's something really stupid. like that boy's NFL career is just about gone.
Oh yeah, he's blown it.
Yeah. What in the heck did he do? Oh, he violated his probation, so he's going to have 30 or serve 30 days in jail.
Okay.
So that's great, right? Just great.
Dumb guys do dumb things.
I did also see, so in 2030, Nashville is going to get the Super Bowl because the Titans are getting a new stadium and everything. Yep. Which Nashville as a Super Bowl site, I think
that's a good one.
That has a chance to be really good. And then Minneapolis is getting the draft.
Yeah.
Which I think that'll be very good too.
I lost.
Oh, accidentally bumped my mic. My bad. No, I said I think that has a chance to do very well because if you look at the Midwest, the other Midwestern teams, they've hit it out of the park.
Yeah, they have. That'll be really good.
Yeah,
I'm really hoping Miami gets their parking situation figured out because that's what's holding them back from getting Super Bowls right now. And
which is nuts because like Miami's a staple.
It is.
We talked about that last time. I think it's like them, New Orleans. I don't know who else would be those are basically the two staples.
Those two were in like a 5-year. Every 5 years they would go, and it's New Orleans was always before Miami in that, but those are the two powerhouses for them.
Okay,
and it's stupid not to try to get them to your city because they bring a lot of revenue to your area. So
okay, now Cody, this is one thing that I just realized we forgot to talk about prior, but I thought of an idea for our Zip and Zoob's fullback of the week.
Oh, okay.
So, do you want to read the ad read first?
Yeah,
or do you want me to give the name? Okay. Sorry, I should have. I should probably let you know beforehand. I was just thinking about this.
I can't believe it.
We've actually.
I have to work on their tagline more because it doesn't make sense. Part of it doesn't make sense right now, but this week's Zip and Zoob's is Zinger is brought to you by the boys at Zip. This week's Zip and Zoob's fullback is brought to you by the boys at Zip and Zoob's Detailing, where Reese and Ray like to trash talk, but they love to keep vehicles clean inside and out. They clean anything from side-by-sides, trucks, and cars, all the way to skid loaders and tractors. They also love to support first responders, law enforcement, military, and veterans with a Patriot discount of 20% off their detail. Go ahead and give Reese and Ray a call at 563-380-9772.
By the way, I thought of what you can change. You can say they like to hit it head on like fullbacks. So, or hit it hard like fullbacks do like to hit hard.
Yep.
But so my idea for our fullback of the week, I don't know where else he played aside from Green Bay, but I was thinking of a guy by the name of Danny Vitale, former Packers fullback. He's also married to Kaylee Chelios, who is the daughter of former Detroit Red Wings great Chris Chelios.
Oh.
I figured with hockey season and like we're getting closer to the Stanley Cup final, why not give some love?
Heck yeah.
Love it. I did love Danny Vitale, even just the very brief career that he had in Green Bay.
Yeah, where else? We'll have to do some information on him.
No, actually, hold on. I can look quick. Because it was funny because the one game, I think it was the first time that Ash and I went to went to Lambeau. They were playing Denver when Josie Jewell was still on Denver too.
Okay.
But yeah, we
sixth round pick out of Tampa by Tampa Bay. He played for Buffalo, Cleveland, Green Bay, and New England.
Yep, out of Northwestern. So Big Ten guy.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah, the Packers introduced the starting offense during that game. That's when they were wearing their throwbacks and stuff. And Vitale had a nice little not quite a Superman pose, but it was pretty nice when he was coming out of the tunnel and stuff. So, I love Danny Vitale.
His NFL career stats were 1 rushing attempt for 3 yards.
Yep.
But he had 15 receptions for 145.
Yep, because he played tight end at Northwestern. So that was,
Okay.
I think, more when he was like tight end / H-back, so more of a blocking tight end. But because I remember a couple times they tried to run the little fullback wheel route, and I think Rogers missed him once. Either the one time he did hit him and got called back for a penalty.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
So shout out to Danny Vitale, our fullback of
The
the
third,
week.
actually.
Did not know that. Okay, now I see it. We learn something new every day, Cody.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, that's all I got for football wise though. I got nothing else.
Yeah, I don't really have.
Well, I guess, Cody, last week we gave love to moms, because it was Mother's Day weekend, or a couple weeks ago it was. So we figured, let's just, should we do a 180 for this week's top 5?
Why not?
Because, I mean, why not, right?
We were discussing how fickle Mother Nature can be. Let's just talk about how fickle mothers on TV can be.
Yeah, you know what? I like that. That was good. That was really
Yeah.
good. So before we give our worst TV moms, our top 5 is brought to you by the boys at Lick Tags. Lick Tags are servicing Northeast Iowa and Southeast Minnesota in lawn care, which really need that this time of the year because the grass is growing
Quick.
Yes, shout out to the boys once again for fixing my lawnmower so I can mow. They also help with any snow removal in the wintertime, power washing, and small engine repairs. Give the guys at Lick Tags a call at 563-203-4238 and tell them that the boys at the Unrelated Sports Podcast sent you there.
That's us.
That is us.
All right. I'm going to start with my number 5. I might have a best of the rest afterwards, but I kind of want to make sure you don't use any of my top 5,
Yep.
I'm going to go with my number 5 is Dee Dee Pritchett from Modern Family, Jay's ex-wife. She brought disaster every time she came on the show, even after she died in the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, the tree.
Okay, no, that's a good one, Cody.
She's a terrible mother.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I have about a 60-40 split between animated mothers and real moms. That's just what I could think of. So we're gonna start off with number 5 for me. It is Timmy Turner's mom off the Fairly Odd Parents. She was not a good mom. I mean,
seen it.
It is a fun kids show, I will say, but kind of neglected her kid. Like, there's a reason he had fairies.
Fair enough. My number 4 is Evelyn Harper, Charlie Harper's mom on 2.5 Men.
Ooh.
Especially at the end of his life in the show, because they killed off Charlie Harper, and she was using his funeral to try to sell his home as a realtor. Like, didn't really have any remorse for her child. Yeah, not mom of the year anytime soon.
Okay. So my number 4 is actually probably gonna. Okay, I'm not muted this time.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me now?
Nope.
Uh-oh. We are having technical difficulties here. This isn't good. We will be back after this quick commercial break.
Hello.
And after some brief technical difficulties, we are back. Okay, so Cody, jumping back into this with my number 4. I don't actually know what her first name is. It's Barney Stinson's mom.
Oh, yeah.
If you think about it, she really was not the greatest mom at all. I mean, didn't even tell Barney who his dad was. Told him it was Bob Barker for the longest time.
Yeah, and she told them that the reason that they were different colored is because she drank a lot of white milk with one and chocolate milk with the other.
Yep. Yeah, slept around a lot. Like, really not the...
Both her kids turned out to have some troubles with intimacy because of it.
Yep.
Yeah. Not
Yep.
Mama year.
No. So Barney's mom, number 4.
Oh. Oh, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My number 3 is going to be Gemma Teller from the Sons of Anarchy.
Okay, I have not watched that show. Heard of it, but I've not watched it.
Yeah. Jax Teller's mom. She not only murdered the main character's or her son's wife, she also conspired with her lover to kill his father.
Holy shoot. That's messed up.
So, yeah, definitely not the greatest mother of all time.
Yep. Okay. That's. Yep. Okay. That's understandable.
But the mom has played, like, she's a great, well, the chick that played her, she played Pam, or what's her name, in Married with Children. She was the Al Bundy's wife.
Okay.
You know what Married with Children is?
I've heard of it. Never watched
Ed
it.
O'Neill is the main character in that too.
Okay.
And she was also in 8 Simple Rules. She was the mom in that.
Oh, Katie Seagal?
Yeah, there you go. And
Yep,
her
okay.
husband actually was the creator of Sons of Anarchy. Fun fact for you.
Interesting. Okay. Did not know that.
Yep.
Okay. My number 3. I think I'm gonna go with Lois Griffin at number 3.
Yeah.
She's really not good. I mean, I think it'd be the oldest child, Meg. Like, right? Isn't Meg older? Is she older than Chris?
I thought Chris was older, but maybe.
Maybe. Regardless, though, Meg is treated like the redhead stepchild. Like,
Yeah.
how can you do that to your child? And she's also
And, like,
she lets her baby like completely do what he wants.
Yeah, and he early on he was trying to
Kill
rule
her.
the world and
Yeah.
kill her, and she had no idea.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what kind of a mother does that?
You're not wrong.
Yeah, definitely. She's definitely not mother of the year.
My number 2 will be Cersei Lannister from the Game of Thrones. Very vindictive, angry woman. Great actress. You know, I will say she loved her children, but she was not good.
Not a very loving mother.
Not a loving person.
Oh, okay.
Very,
Yep.
very vindictive, and well, plus like her kids were hers from not with her husband, but with her brother.
Oh. Wait, with what now?
Yeah, twin brother.
Oh, okay. I did hear a lot about that with that show. I've only watched one episode, but that.
It's a great show.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it. I literally watched one episode and could not get into it.
Shocking. Was it on past your bedtime? I'm sorry, I had to.
I did like the midget though.
It's a little person, you bigot, and and yeah, he's a great actor.
Because what's his name?
Uh,
Because he's in a bunch of stuff.
Peter Dinklage.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I like that he played a giant in one of the Avengers movies.
Oh, he did? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, the more you know. All right, Cody, my number 2, it's one that you actually gave me earlier, right before we started this. It's going to be Beverly Hofstadter because nothing that Leonard does is good or good enough.
She was better to Sheldon than she was to Leonard.
I think she related more with Sheldon.
Yeah.
Because they both show little to no empathy of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched an episode of George and Mandy's.
Oh, First Marriage.
George and Mandy's First Marriage. That's a great show. Actually, I did see that they're starting to promote for what was the guy?
Oh, Stuart.
Stewart fails to save the universe or something like that.
Yeah, I saw something like that. I'm curious of that, how that'll do.
Yeah, it's the fourth show in that series. You know.
Oh yeah, off Young Sheldon, then that, and then George A. Mandy, and then that.
Yeah.
So
crazy, isn't it?
So what else are they gonna do? Like something with Leonard next, or
I don't know.
no? Let's follow Raj around. That's what I want. Give the people what they want.
I don't know if anybody wants to see.
Okay, okay. Can we follow Howard and Bernadette around then?
I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Before I would.
Just watch Bernadette just degrade Howard on everything.
Yeah. Oh, Howie.
Yeah.
My number one is going to be Livia Sopranos. She was going to testify against her son in court, and she
is that not
she
good?
helped to like facilitate her brother-in-law killing her son. Didn't work out, but
yeah, that does not sound great.
The actress that played her did her wonderful. Like, she was a great actress for it. She ended up dying after the second season of the show, but she was fantastic. Awful woman.
Okay, nice. So, Cody, my number one, I actually had somebody from the show in my best moms last week, but it's going to be one Benny Lopez from the George Lopez show, because she really is bad.
His mom was terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, always making fun of George and his big head. Like when he was a kid, they'd making fun of him still.
As an adult.
As an adult. Like, yeah, she's not a good human. No. Not a good human at all.
There's I thought of some other ones that, like, Roseanne had a terrible mom on the show.
Ooh, yep.
Another one that I thought of was like Frank Gallagher's wife, Monica, on Shameless. The fact that Frank was the better parent was pretty bad.
Okay, I didn't see that show.
Obviously, you didn't. It's rated R.
Any other ones you have? I didn't have any that I could think of, at least right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad moms out in the TV world, but
yeah,
like, I know some people put. I've read lists, and I saw Everybody Loves Raymond's mom on it, and I was like, I didn't think she was a bad mom. Mother-in-law, definitely. She loved her kids fiercely.
Yeah, she's like the classic, like, TV or even movie mother-in-law.
Yeah. She's an Italian mother. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah, you don't want to get those Italians riled up at all.
No.
I mean, shoot, see Messi.
Exactly.
I mean, he's Argentinian, but still.
Whatever, same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, potato. So, yeah. There are a lot of bad TV moms, though. Like, when they actually give them more speaking parts,
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah. I think did you ever watch Malcolm in the Middle?
A little bit, yeah.
I think not. I mean, the mom was a lot in that show, but I think the grandma on that show was awful.
Okay. Along the same lines of a lot, not necessarily that she was bad, but the mom and Everybody Hates Chris.
Never watched that one.
I think that might have been Tiffany Haddish with that, but no, she was a lot as well, because that was like her and Terry Crews, I think, played the mom and the dad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then I think
Terry Crews.
I think the guy that played Chris, it might have been Tyler James Williams. I think that's the actor's name. I think he's in Abbott Elementary now.
Oh yeah.
Yep. But yeah, no, she was definitely a lot in that too. So now, since we've covered the mom side, that just means we're gonna have to do the dad side then too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the worst dads.
Have we done best dads before?
I'm pretty sure we have.
Yeah, I thought I would have.
Yeah. But there are some bad ones. You know, most dads are awesome. But yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely some. I think I mentioned one just now. So
Yeah. So, okay. Well,
perfect.
anything else you got here, Cancer?
Remember that fullbacks are people too.
We're gonna get that trending one of these days, like just
Exactly.
really trending.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying, Cody. Don't you worry.
That's all we can do.
But I guess if anybody wants to help with this, make sure you like, subscribe, rate, review. Maybe on social media, put on the hashtag fullbacks are people too.
All the time.
That we can try to get it trending. Never know. Maybe one of these days we'll crack the top like 50 of the overall trending topics or trending hashtags. That's how you know we would. That's how you know we made it if we do that.
Exactly. When we do that.
Yeah. Didn't I say when or did I say if?
You said if, but I'm gonna say when.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I knew I liked you. You're here for the positivity.
Exactly. That's all I'm about. Plus, I got Mickey.
You got Mickey.
Probably,
I got the Sonics.
probably.
Oh, yeah. You got to cover the mouse. You know, we've angered the mouse a couple times here,
Yeah, we have.
but it's Mickey with America.
Exactly. American Mickey.
I like it. Well, on that note, thank you everybody for listening, and we will catch you next week.
Peace.